Hey you guys, I know it's been a while since I actually sat down and filmed a video, but it has been so hectic since I came back from studying abroad. And basically this video is going to be giving you a life update and letting you know why I've been MIA. So basically the gist of it is that I came back from studying abroad broke, like flat broke. So I right away hit the ground running and was looking for a job. Thankfully I was able to find one. I got a job as a receptionist, and then I also got a job as a college student. So for a bit I was working both. Now summer school is over for the school I was working with, so I'm able to go back to being a receptionist and working for a security company. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working this last month and a half. I was working every single day because I was doing both jobs. But now that summer school's over, I'm able to have some time off now, and it's nice because I've finally been able to get back on my feet financially. The only issue is that it's 8 to 5 p.m. and I've never done that. I've never worked full time. Sorry, my light is flickering. I've never worked full time, so it's really hard for me to get used to it and still be able to do everything that I want to do and that I need to do. That's the issue. Right now it's like a scheduling, balancing problem. I've been working so much. Another reason I wasn't filming was because I bought a light on Amazon and it goes attached to the lens, but the lens that comes with the camera I actually used so much in Spain and dropped so much that I cracked the edges of the lens, and so the light doesn't attach. So I went and bought another lens, and it was one of those really small ones, but for me to be able to be focused and it look nice, the tripod has to be really far. And for the small light that I bought, the lighting in my room just is not good. So I have to be close up from now on until, I can invest in a ring light and everything. And so yeah, it's those two things. I'm working a lot, and I'm, trying to make it work with what I have, with the equipment I have. I'm not trying to put too much more money into my camera because it's doing a good job. It's doing the job. Alright, so a little bit of a life update. I think the biggest change has been coming back home. I came back from being away for 5-6 months, and I've been away before. I was off in Berkeley, but I've never been away and not seen them for more than 3 weeks. So it was a little interesting coming back, and I think I got in a fight with everyone. In those first 3 weeks that I was back, I got in a fight with everyone because it was just a shock. We were just clashing in so many things. I had been used to everything going smoothly and quickly and efficiently, and coming back to a household of 7 with 4 men, it was interesting. And my thing is, I don't like my mom doing so much work. Now that we're older, I feel like we can all carry our own weight, and so there was a lot of fights over that. But at the end of the day, it's none of my business because my mom runs her household the way she runs it. It's on her. And so now it took me a few weeks, but now I'm trying to stay on my lane so that I'm not arguing or fighting with anyone. Something else that happened was my sister got married. She had mentioned something while I was abroad, and I wasn't crazy about it, but once I came back, the thought came up again, and this time her and her husband now were serious. So at the end of the day, yes, I was sad because she's young and because she's my sister and I still wanted to spend time with her and whatnot, but I realized that was her happiness, and right now she's happy, and to me that's all that matters. So I am going to be making a video with all the wedding stuff this upcoming week of the wedding, so I'm excited, and I hope that she likes it, and it's a nice memory, a nice gift from me to her, from me to them actually. Another huge change in our family is that, okay, Josue, the brother that comes after me, he's transferring to Sacramento State, and he's leaving in 2.5 weeks. So it's crazy, getting mentally prepared and just emotionally, how intense that is for my parents and for us. And Marlon, the second to the youngest, that's so weird. I'll just write up the lineup for my siblings. But Marlon is going to UC Santa Cruz and he leaves next month, in a month and a half, and there's like so many changes with him too, how they're growing and developing through these changes. It's crazy. So yeah, that's basically what's going on in my personal life. The thing that I have been struggling with though is my whole fitness journey. Like I feel like going out here includes food a lot more than I had while abroad, and that is making me plateau. I'm in between 195 and 198, give or take. Like I fluctuate around that. And I signed up for the gym. I signed up for American Barbell. My brother goes there, and a friend of mine actually works there, and he's the one that ended up convincing me to go there instead of Fitness 24, because there's a Fitness 24 really close to where I'm working, and I just hate being stuck in traffic. So I'm like, why not work out instead of being stuck in traffic? But it was expensive. Like it was expensive up front, and it was expensive on a monthly basis. So I'm going to American Barbell. I really like it. I feel like it's a big girl gym. Like you're really into your fitness if you are going to that gym, because everyone is hitting it hard. Like they know what they're working on that day, and I feel like a little duck running around trying to figure things out. But people are nice, you know, they don't no one's staring, and I don't know, I like it. I think it's cool. I think it'll do me some good. But yeah, that's basically what's going on with my life. And the last update is that I didn't get into any law schools. I'll be posting a video pretty soon. I don't know when I'll be ready, but hopefully soon, to look at the footage of me basically reacting to rejection letters, and you know, talking to my sister and stuff about how devastated I was. So I don't know when that will be ready, but I'm hoping that this month. So I'm preparing for the September LSAT, and I'm scoring around the same range that my official score was last year. So I'm starting to get a little nervous, but I have hope and I have faith, and you know, we'll just keep on going. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a small update. I know I can ramble and talk on forever and ever, but I'm glad that I am able to like work with the lighting that I have. And even though I'm tired, I had work today at 7. I want to do this. I love to post on YouTube. I love to film. I don't like to edit as much, but it's good for me. Like it takes shit off my chest, and I feel like I'm interacting with a huge group of friends. So this is nice. And I don't want to let it go. I know I've been just vlogging, but I do like to sit down and just talk to y'all. So yeah, I appreciate you watching. Please stay tuned. I'll be posting twice a week now, and yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day.